Don't get rich fast. Get rich with patience. Discover the true power of staying invested. Imagine this. You work every day, save a little from your earnings, and put that money into a mutual fund, the stock market, or through a SIP. A few months pass, no big change, no explosive returns. A year goes by, and you start wondering, was this even worth it? But you stay invested. And then, one day, after 5, 10, or 15 years, you realize that the decision you made years ago was the wisest choice of your life. Because real wealth doesn't come from quick returns, it comes from consistency and time. This is the most powerful strategy in investing, simple in appearance, but extraordinary in outcome. Today, we'll explore this topic in detail. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our latest updates. Now, let's dive right in and uncover the real power of patience in wealth creation. In today's world, where everyone dreams of getting rich fast, constantly tracks stock market fluctuations, and chases the best returns every moment, there exists a principle that's silently changing the game. It doesn't make noise, it doesn't offer instant gratification, but with time, it builds a foundation that can truly transform your life. That principle is staying invested. It's not just a strategy, it's a mindset, a habit, and a form of discipline. Many people think investing is all about buying at the right time and selling at the right time. But the truth is, giving the market time and staying invested often matters more than timing it. In other words, time in the market beats timing the market. And this is where the real power of long-term investing begins. The first phase of this power is compounding. Imagine you invest 5,000 every month. In the first year, you earn a 10% return. Your 5,000 becomes 5,500. But next time, the return isn't just on the original 5,000, it's on 5,500. Then on 6,050. And this process continues. Over time, your returns start earning returns too. This is the magic of compounding, a cycle that, once it gains momentum, becomes almost impossible to stop. Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world, and rightly so. Now let's talk about the second key principle, Rupee cost averaging. Markets rise and fall, but when you invest a fixed amount every month, something powerful happens. You get fewer units when prices are high, and more units when prices are low. This naturally balances your average cost of investment over time. In short, you don't need to time the market, you just need the habit of staying invested. This habit protects your money and reduces risk. Then comes the biggest hurdle, the fear of market volatility. Many people start investing with enthusiasm, but the moment they see the market falling, they panic. They think, I should withdraw my money before I lose it all. But that fear often becomes their biggest loss. Yes, markets do fall, but they also recover. History proves that every major crash is followed by a strong recovery. And those who pulled out in fear missed the bounce back. But the ones who held on gained the most. That brings us to the next pillar of staying invested, emotional discipline. This is the trait that saves you from the trap of greed during rallies and fear during crashes. When markets are booming, people get greedy and invest without thinking. When they crash, fear takes over and they sell everything. These two emotions, greed and fear, are the biggest destroyers of wealth. But if you can set your emotions aside and stick to your plan with strategy and discipline, you can break free from this cycle and truly build long-term wealth. In the same way, the habit of consistent investing becomes a systematic life plan for you. It's not just a financial habit, but a form of mental discipline. And this connects to the next big aspect, financial goals. Whether it's owning a house, funding your children's education, or planning for retirement, every goal has a specific amount behind it, and the path to reaching that amount is regular investment. When you stay invested month after month, year after year, these goals begin to move closer to you, step by step. In the beginning, the path may seem long, but when you look back, every small investment feels like a giant leap. Now imagine, if you start investing 5,000 a month at the age of 25, that amount can grow to over 1 crore in 35 years, assuming an average return of 12%. But if you start the same at the age of 35, that amount will only be around 35 lakhs by age 55. This means, the sooner you start and the longer you stay, the greater the benefit. And that's the truth. Time is your biggest companion. The market may betray you, stocks may fall, funds may change, but time will never betray you if you stay consistent. If you truly want to understand the power of staying invested, just look at the example of Warren Buffett. One of the world's richest investors, Buffett started investing at the age of 11. But most of his wealth was built after the age of 50. In fact, he earned over 80% of his fortune after turning 65. Why? Because he stayed consistent, disciplined, and invested for the long term. Now the question arises, if we should stay invested, then when should we stop? The answer is, when you've reached your goal. When your house is built, when your child's education fund is ready, when your retirement is secured, that's when you can withdraw a portion. But until then, stay invested, because the market never stops for anyone, and neither does life. There's another common myth: why invest when the market is falling? But in reality, a falling market is often the best time to invest. Because that's when everything is available at a discount. Those who stay invested during downturns are the ones who benefit the most when the market rises again. Those who panic and exit miss out on the opportunity, but those who stay the course become the real winners. And today, as India's economy is rapidly advancing, it's a wise decision to maintain your place in the market. Infrastructure, technology, digital India, green energy, all these sectors are growing rapidly. If we stay connected for the long term, we can grow alongside the country's growth.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.